Look at this girl carefully. She slept very soundly and deeply. But the next second, you will panic. A man hides under her C. The man showed an evil smile. Climbed up to C. C daytime. Day. Men are the most popular teachers in school. And women are his students. The man asked her to get up to answer the question. The girl looked terrified. Turns out she was pranked. The stool is covered with glue. Man without a word. Pull up the child and ran to the infirmary. Protecting girls everywhere. But is a man really so kind? Totally not. Every night, men will sneak into girls' homes in advance. Put fan Y in the cup. After the girl fell asleep. Start doing whatever you want. Like every year. Over and over. This is a BT teacher. The pranks during the day are actually what he did. The purpose is to get close to girls. Class this day. Our girl's stool is covered with glue again. This time. Man panicked. Because he really didn't do it this time. The following few days. Hoaxes happen all the time. When going to the toilet. Girls will get drenched. While eating. There are a lot of C's in her lunchbox. Man can't bear it. He decided to find out the real culprit. A camera is installed in the NC. What men don't know is. Actually all of this is done by the girls themselves. The purpose is to let men take care of themselves. Because. She fell in love with men. Look at this shameless man. Hiding under the hostess C everyday TK. The insider quietly looked at everything in front of you. What he didn't know was. Tonight. He is going to be miserable. The heroine who originally lived alone. The doorbell was rang for the first time. The heroine's classmate broke into it. The people inside began to feel an ominous feeling. The classmate sat directly on C. The lollipop was planted to the ground. Then. The man rushed to run away through the window. The classmate didn't open it directly. On the contrary, it reveals the microscience of the guardian. Day 2. Man keep going to class. Chianjo's girl is SS squeezing and watching him. Man panicked. After school, the girl called the man to the pool. She took off her socks. It's as if you want to use athlete's foot to weigh it. But all this happened to be seen by the hostess's girlfriend. Man is mad. He decided to remove all obstacles. This day. Palace one day. Still the same warehouse. The insider called for his help. Assaulted the girl who knew the prime minister. He also read with his colleague. Framed a girlfriend and stole the heroine's shoes. Separated her relationship. Finally crossed the river and demolished the bridge. Used recording to force her female colleague to resign. Everything seems seamless. This evening, the insider climbed onto the hostess's bed again. But it turns out that the girl didn't drink the water in the cup today. But the woman did not pull back. Demolition along. Man Jiaotong leaves on the second day. Jiaotong class. Row but girls already know the straight phase. At night, the insiders continue to talk about their homes in Hong Kong like they do. But this time, the woman decided to tear him down. And the other side. The students who have been tainted by the insiders unite together. They entered the man's house. Found evidence of the insider's T-shoot. The insider sees things stormy. Confessed everything. Above the party. The students who knew the straight face madly threw objects at him. Vent your dissatisfaction. But the insider is shameless. Also bid farewell to girls. Of course rejected. 5 years later. The hostess has become a high school teacher. After the resident was fired. Collect waste at the garbage station. This day. The hero returned home. He didn't know. The woman has changed into student clothing. Shishigong entered under his bed. This is the end of the video. The name of the film is Banhui.